Hey, it's Pam at DCD Insurance Services. This little video is about the upcoming open enrollment for Covered California. Covered California is the state of California's health exchange, Obamacare for a lack of a better term, the place where you go to try and get money to help you pay for health insurance. Covered California, like any of the exchanges, are kind of the happy face of the IRS. It's where you go, you tell them what your taxable household is and how you file your taxes and how much money your family makes, and to see if you can get assistance to help you pay for your health plan. Then that assistance is applied to whatever it is that you want to purchase, and you would pay the difference. So that's it in the most simplistic nutshell. The Affordable Care Act has been modified each year. The plans change in their benefit designs each year in different geographic locations. Some carriers come and go. So all of these things will change every year. They're also looking at the taxes that you filed for 2020. So in 2022, if your income looks totally different than what you put in your application before, there was this little clause in there that said, hey, you need to keep us updated if you move, if your household size changes, like birth, death, divorce, add a kid, turns 24, no longer dependent, whatever those things are, you need to update them. I can tell you for a fact that a lot of people always forget about that part. So the answers and the subsidies are being based on information that you've provided that may no longer be current. So whether you're new to Covered California and we're helping you for the first time, or you already have a Covered California account, know that it is your responsibility to go in and update that information. Okay, open enrollment. Currently, we are still enrolling people for 2021, but the open enrollment to look at plans for next year, modify your income or things that you think will be appropriate for you next year, 2022, starts November 1st. So we have our preview that just came out today of all the new plans. So we know what the copays, deductibles, and everything will be. There are still bronze, silver, gold, platinum plans. All bronze plans look like all bronze plans. All silver plans look like all silver plans. The government is designed, these are the plans. So that's very streamlined and efficient. So if you want to get this, you can email me, Hetrick at dcdis.com, and I'll be happy to send you a copy. It took me forever last night to find it on Covered California's website, so good luck if you choose to go there. There is also changes in the income levels. So they have put out a new chart based on newly revised, updated federal poverty limits. And it tells us kind of where the breakdowns are of where subsidies start and stop. In 2022, because of the American Rescue Act, there is no financial cliff like there was originally, where after a certain dollar amount, you no longer get subsidy. Now it's based on an algorithm that is even more complicated to explain. If you are older, therefore your insurance is more expensive, you live in an area where there are no low-cost HMO plans, any combination of those things, you can actually make a higher amount of money and still qualify for a benefit. They're looking at nobody paying more than 6.5% of their income for health insurance. So that is an algorithm that I'm not going to get into to try and explain it to you. Just know that if you knew that you made too much money before, and especially if you're over the age of 50, have a large family, live in a county like Monterey where there aren't any low-cost HMO plans, stay tuned. You probably should just take a quick peek and make sure that you're not leaving money on the table. That said, Covered California isn't the only way to get health insurance. If you do not want to get financial assistance or you don't qualify, you can purchase insurance directly through the carriers, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Kaiser, and we work with those companies as well. So there may be some additional plans that are not offered inside the exchange. HealthNet PPO, which has access to Stanford, is not sold inside the exchange. There's a new Blue Shield HMO plan that's coming out in counties that have never had an HMO before that will be available only outside of the exchange. So know that there are a lot of changes coming. So how can you get help? We have an intake form that we use for all new clients, and it basically just is a way for you to gather your thoughts, everything that we're going to need to be able to help you. Each person in your family's name, their sex, their date of birth, and you will ultimately need their social security numbers to enroll. And what is your estimate of income for 2022, if that's the year that we're going to sign you up for? So think about, you can say, well, my income now is, that's great. Do you think next year looks kind of the same? Are you retiring and now you're not going to have maybe work income but a pension or something else instead? You will need to know those things. So these intake forms are meant so that we don't waste time, so that you know what it is that we're going to need ahead of time, so that we're prepared. So if we locate the plan that you want, we're ready to go and we can get you enrolled in that smoothly. There is no charge for our services here, so you can give us a call at 831-423-8542 if you want to set up an appointment and get that intake form. We'll be happy to assist you. There is myself, Leslie Cole, and Jason Bukinski, who are all certified with Covered California, all licensed with the different insurance carriers, and we'll be able to assist you wherever your needs take you. So thanks for listening. Know that it is important to keep those things updated. The only person that's going to experience pain is you if the information is wrong. And the excuse, I don't know, didn't work when you were a kid, not going to work as an adult now. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.